I want to share the process by which I manifest, from the imaginal act itself, to my thoughts as I go along the bridge of events to full manifestation. There are so many methods for manifesting. I am certainly not suggesting my way is the only way. But if this resonates with just one person, it will be worth it for me. As far as the imaginal act, I just imagine for a moment that I have already successfully manifested my desire. Sometimes I will visualize or hear an actual scene with my fulfilled desire, but in that scene I am reflecting on how it is so lovely that I actually manifested it. Sometimes I don't see or hear a scene at all, but will just imagine from the point of view of my future self, who is reflecting on the fact that she manifested it. For me, it's not about how realistic the scene is that I am imagining, it's about how realistic the feeling or the sense is of having already manifested it. By feeling I do not mean emotion, I am just referring to the sense of reality of it. It is like thinking from the future self. Now, I have manifested several things with just a visualization or inner hearing, combined with the deliberate intention that it manifest. This is basically the same thing but without adding the I successfully manifested it aspect. I just imagine it to already be. It is so very simple. Once I have imagined and intended my desire, I just accept it as done, and I don't think against my fulfilled desire. I don't drown out what I have done with doubt and contradiction. If such a thought comes to mind, I remind myself that I have seen and made contact with my desired reality, and therefore it exists and must manifest. If I see something in physical reality that seems contradictory to my desire, then, again, I remind myself of my imaginal act. Neville Goddard said this in a beautiful way: assert the supremacy of your imaginal acts over facts and put all things in subjection to them. That is what we are to do when we face a circumstance that appears to be unfavorable to our fulfilled desire. Reassert or reaffirm your decision that your imaginal act is fact. What about belief? From my experience, it is not necessary to believe with certainty that your manifestation will be successful, although it is certainly helpful in keeping your thoughts aligned with your desired end result. What actually matters is your commitment to the process. You need only think the thought. Think the thought of your desire as accomplished and do not allow yourself to entertain contradictory thoughts. Faith means commitment to the desired reality. Commitment to the desired reality is a choice. Faith does not mean that you know for sure that your manifestation is going to be successful. It means commitment to the process. The more I committed to the process and saw results, the more I began to know that I was actually going to get what I want. Knowing makes it easier to keep your thoughts in the right place, and knowing makes it easier to relax about your desire, but knowing is not required for successful manifestation. Imagine your desire in its fulfilled state, decree it to be, and commit to your decision that it is so. This is written with love. From Elle and Cabbage.